What is going on, guys? This is Phantom Knight, aka Mr. Perfect himself, coming at you from HFG. Now, we're here trying to do a Let's Build a Bridge, and I hope you guys like it. We have two different styles that I am going to be questioning on trying to build this material with. Is mainly we're going to do it with stone and stuff like that, but we're also going to be doing it with wood to give it a little bit more of a unique look. Now, the question is, do I do the up above of the dinosaur gates, or do I go down below through the main walkway for the dinosaur gates? And guys, we are here with a good friend of mine, Johnny Keys. He is a moderator on the channel, as well as a moderator on Aaron Longstaff's channel. So he is now in our world gaming here and doing a little role play. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna test it out. This is just the little bridge part of it, and then we're gonna connect to the mainland. So it's gonna be a decent sized bridge, guys. This way, so people can get their land dinosaurs on. They don't have to take them on the boats. They don't have to cryopod them. They can actually just ride them through and onto here. So it's more of the let's play style of it, of a RP. So we have two different styles. We have the wood for this, or the stone. I think I might go with the wood just because it looks more of a pillars than anything, especially with that solid beam going all the way across. So we're gonna take this one out, and we're gonna swap them out for the wood, and we might switch it up and make the wood for out there, or the stone for out there instead of the wood. As you guys can see, it looks like a solid beam going all the way across, which is going to be really nice. And then we're going to put windows on the inside, so it's going to be like somewhat of an enclosed bridge, but it's going to have the openness on the outside. Alright, so we're just going to go through this right now. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so that they're right at the water? The boat? Oh, so the boats can get in and everything? Right, so right at the water level. Right. Okay. The problem with that is that I wanted this one raised up a little bit, because when it merges with this, and once you get on, if you're the one that's viewing the channel right now, that it will be it'll be a complete flat merge instead of having it one layer down, one layer way up. Because by the time we get over here, I'm gonna have what you're suggesting out here so that boats can pass through. See, that's my plan. Right here, I wanted to block everything that's coming from this side. Yep. No, it's a good idea. Good idea. I mean, it was a solid plan. Alright, I think that's good for here. We're going to leave it open this year, because I don't know how I'm going to give this one. Because this one's going to be an elevated side right here, so it's going to go up and over the bridges. Up over these. So it's going to look really nice. You're going to come down, and then you're going to walk through. So it's going to have full unique structure. So let's get these guys in here first. And we're going to skip every other one, because they only need one to snap to here. And I like things to be unisync, so that's what we're going to do. Now we can get these guys. Snap in here. Thank God for that pickup, guys. Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea right there. Can I get that snap again? Yeah, that looks kind of cool. What do you think about that right there? As I get up. Yeah, I like that. That looks really nice. Right. It's a lot better than that openness right there. Plus it encloses that, that little gap that's in there. Between the two gates, you see that gap? Kinda shuts that off. Then you have one opening on the side. Yeah, I like that. It looks really good. It looks like a bridge right now. As we have restreams in there popping in. It is live now on twitch.com. That's right, guys. We do have a channel on Twitch. You guys are more than welcome to come join us. We do have the chat up on Restream, as you've seen it popped in. And it is letting you know that I am live as well on Twitch. So you guys can come join and chat in that way. Yeah, I really like that. Now, I will be finishing this offline, or off the stream, I should say, on going all the way down to the bottom, or so on. But for the stream's sake, I'm not going to sit there and focus on trying to do a huge kind of placement with these walls, just because it can be a struggle, and I don't want to take up 90% of the stream doing that struggle. When I could just slap these in right now and get it going. I like how those turned out with Windows too. Right. And in the end it looks a little wonky, but I mean, it's still pretty good. Now, I cannot take full credit for learning this technique because Mr. Elvers, or everybody knows him as Elfman, that he is the one that came up with the idea for this. So all credit goes to him, and I'm just trying to pull off a good look. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, that looks beautiful. That's definitely the technique I was trying to pull off. That looks gorgeous. Oh, I can't stand that breaking sound. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Ooh, Martian builder. We're close to the mainland, so we're getting a lot of lag when we're getting there, guys. What's up, Pirate Jake? Thanks for jumping in. Guys, the world is technically open, so if anybody wants to join our Xbox world, you're more than welcome to. You do not need to be a Patreon. It is free to join for anybody that is willing to roleplay on it. It is a PvP, but we're not playing PvP rules. It is roleplay rules. You just have to have it on PvP to be able to do the roleplay. but it is also on Xbox One. So, unfortunately, guys that are on PS4, you guys can't play with us. I wish you guys could, I really do, because I would have a lot of friends be joining us. God, I like those wooden pillars that just like purposely stick through. You see that? As you place the glass, you have those two center wooden columns. Alright, I'll show you guys what the inside looks like on that side. Look how beautiful that looks. It's bad you can't put stained glass, or else I'd do that. Just gorgeous. Lets the right amount of light through here. We can even cover this. I think it'll look good. And then we'll come up with some design right here. We might close this off right here and make this a one thing, but we also want dinosaurs to come here. So I might widen this out just a little bit and make it so that it's more in depth of a build. And probably not so fat out. Actually, we'll probably just put another dinosaur gate on this side. Oop, that would actually have to go here. There we go. That one here. And that one there. Like I said, anybody is more than welcome to come join if you wanted to join. Aaron, if you want to come on here, if you're watching and build something, you're more than welcome to. You know that. Yeah. Or even do a Survivor series, Aaron. Hint, hint. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, this would look good just as like a breeding pen or something, or a water pen. I mean, that looks really nice. Yeah, just like a water pen walls right there. That's like perfect. Take out the backside, or even just a fishing area. You know that? Good fishing house. Yeah, that's a good design for a fishing house right there. That is epic looking. Especially if you can also come up with a way to make it so that you can sink the doors down just a little bit more, so it's like half of those walls high. So if you put like another row of ceilings down and then put another row of dinosaur gates, so you have another wooden beam that goes across the center there, it would look really cool. Builder ideas, guys. If you're on HFG, we give off a lot of ideas. Yeah, that is nice. I like that. We'll definitely have to cap that off. We don't want that metal showing. Alright, on to the main part. Now, we need to be able to get it to where that flatness is down here with the dinosaur gates because of the fact that we want boats to get underneath. So, we have to drop the ceiling underneath the water, but we want it all still on the same snap point. So there is a technique to do this, and what we're going to do is bring out the ceiling as far as we can get it, because we want to be able to have that lower snap point without any nubs or anything. So right here is perfect. What we're going to do is get it so that it is fully submerged underneath here. We pick that one up. Alright, let's get it linked. It's probably not the best area to do it because it does get pretty deep here and there's a lot of sharks or leads, but we're going to be taking leads out of our world, so you guys don't have to worry about leads. Alright, so now we want it right there. That's the snap that we want things on for the dinosaur gates. So we can take this one out. We don't need this one anymore. So now all the dinosaur gates are going to be right on this mark. And we're doing it in stone, guys, because we don't want any of the dinosaurs that are in the water to break it. So this part is going to have to be stone instead of wood. And we'll just put the flint down away. Let's do it like that. And bring our ceiling out. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have to type in a code real quick because I don't want dinosaurs messing with us. And we're just going to type them into leave me alone. I know, guys, everybody's yelling at me, use the smart glass, but and we don't care if there's nubs underneath here because, frankly, it's not going to hurt nothing. Alright. More dinosaur gateways. So as you guys can see, it is submerged. And this was what Johnny was talking about, so that it looks a lot cleaner doing it that way. But we wanted it more over here. And if it looks good enough, we might make it so that this part is a little bit more submerged. But I kind of like it where it's up higher, because it gives it a little bit more of a different design. And I wanted it to look like there's two different bridges, not just one solid bridge going across, because then it just kind of merges all as one and it doesn't look that good. I wanted like separate, unique things, so you're just like, oh hey, yeah, I did get off on this island, dude. I was able to do this and stuff. And we're gonna link these two little islands with another bridge going across, but that's probably gonna be another stream, guys. Alright, so another pillar. And let's take this pillar. Oh, come on, come. Okay, don't care if we're doing another. It's still going to be under the water. Boats are still going to be able to go through here. So, a lot of this building is going to be under the water, so we might as well stay under here. We have creator mode on. We're good. We don't need more oxygen. Who needs the oxygens? Oh, Jake, am I allowed to join the server? Yeah, you guys are more than welcome to join the server. It's free to join. The rules are just don't be a dick. We're role playing, and yeah. John, did you want to post into the chat the way to get into the server? Thank you. Guys, I like my stuff to look nice and tucked in. That's why I did it all the way down. You didn't need to. As soon as it basically touched like right here, I could have stopped, but I like it so that it merges into the ground. It just looks a lot cleaner to me. I did it again. As you guys see, it does get really deep, really fast on this area. And guys, we are playing on the island. We do have a Ragnarok linkage, but we don't have that map open to public yet. So right now we're on here. We're doing main area is a pirate theme, but you guys are more than welcome to click any kind of roleplay that you guys want. So if you guys want to be Roman, you guys can be Roman. If you guys want to be pirates, you know, Vikings, it doesn't matter. We're happy with you just being on the server. Probably should just put tech armor on so I could just blast up or down. Just in the water at least. I know I have a lot of people that are just like, well, why don't you just put the keys all the way down here too? But the reason why we can't do that is because we have a coral reef, guys, and it's uneven right now, so you need to get to at least a decent even ground. Otherwise, you're going to be bouncing around with ceilings and platforms. And yeah. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that. It'll actually take a lot of lag too, so I might actually have to do that. Alright, so what I'm talking about is how you get a snap like this, and see you don't have a snap here just because it's way off. We are building a bridge, Mr. Elfman. And then, yeah, there you guys go. Johnny's right on top of it. Leave me alone, Manta. You don't want none of this. I'm cold. Well, I hope I'm cold. I mean, I am at the bottom of the ocean. This game. Be on later. Gotta get back into town last night. Alright, yeah, man. Mr. Elfman, if you want to come join us on our world, you are more than welcome to. We're doing the roleplay on our world here. It's free open roleplay. Everybody can choose what they want to do. I can tell you more of the details later. I don't like those picking up. Alright, now we're going to get into the tough part. Now, with a lot of these, they're going to say that there's no snap points, as you guys can see right here. This is the coral reefs. No. Doing it with fire anymore? No, we are doing it with fire. It's a little complicated. I don't want to explain on to the chat here on YouTube. I will explain it in private with you. With coral reefs, with the devs, the way they did this, it's really awkward. These, you can't build on these. So as you see, it literally goes down to ground level. But some of the time, it doesn't like to, you know, like connect to your snaps. So you either got to dance around it to get the snaps that you want, or you have to ghost in here. Alright, yeah, just let me know when you're getting on and I will hit you up on it. So this part's going to be tricky because I'm already underwater. You're not supposed to ghost when you're underwater, so yay. I get to have this fun time. Alright, come on. Yeah. Come on, link up. There we go. Get that snap in there. Did I stop it? Come on. There we go. We got out of it. No ghost. There you go. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do a pro style right there. What style of bridge I'm doing? I am doing somewhat of your technique, and I'm going to throw my own flip into it. So, guys, credit does go to Elfman on the design of the bridge, where it is using the dinosaur gates as your walkway, for also as an area for the boats to drive through. But it is also going to have the HFG flip. I'm just right now making it so that we have the anchoring for the bottom, so we don't have to have tons of pillars, and if people are driving, you know, fish underwater through here, they can actually drive through. That's what I'm doing right now. Alright, do this ghost technique again. Oh, I just had it. Come on. There we go. Make sure I don't have ghost anymore. And we're good. Look at that, guys. You're learning techniques here on HFG that a lot of the pros don't even know how to do. Now, the reason why the ghost is working now, because I'm already underwater and it's not like spitting me up and down like everybody is doing, is because of the fact that I'm not going through the bottom ground. You know, like I'm not clipping through this area right here. So it's basically acting like this is regular area. Like it's regular outside oxygen, stuff like that. It's not counting it as water level. So that's the reason why it's letting me to place like that. So as you guys can see with this, there's no clipping to these. So I'm gonna have to ghost through this to be able to clip onto it and make it into a structure. Because as you guys can watch, see, like there's nothing to clip on because it's saying it's not connected to anything. So we're actually yeah, I might as well pick that up. Right there. See, now it's connected to the ground. I can get out here, pick that up, and then continue with my ceilings. That is the reason why I'm able to do what I'm doing right here in this style. Come on. As soon as it touches the ground, you get back up, and you can snap on again. So as long as we don't go through this bottom part too far, I know my feet just went through it, but we are good. Alright, so we just double tap A again, or if you're on Xbox, you double tap X. So you guys, I don't know if it's in there. Yep, you just double tap this and you get right back into creative mode, and you're able to swim around. As you can see, my hands. Let's see, can I join tomorrow because it is late where I am? Yes, guys, you can join tomorrow. Pirate Jake, go ahead, as you see in the party chat in your top left hand corner, Phantom Knight 0 is my gamer tag. Send me an ad and let me know it's you, and you are more than welcome to join in. And guys, because these are on the same snap point, our ceilings will work all the way across. Alright, so this one's in another coral reef. This one's going to be a little dangerously close just because of the fact that, well, that's the reason right there. Come on, there we go. And we out. Always got to be careful, guys. You don't want to hit that wrong glitch where you go too far under it or start spinning you. That's the problem. Alright, so now we're going to have to start climbing this. And we're going to do that is we're going to put a chunk there. But we're going to come back over here and we're going to go and bring those all the way across. So beautiful, peaceful. It takes forever. Good dance music though. Alright, there we go. Over to our area. Less pillars now. We can bring these all the way across. Just like so. So now we have floating ceilings, guys. And you can do this on builds too. So if you guys want to build bridges and stuff that is on land, this technique works just the same. And I showed Johnny the same technique just a little bit ago. And he is working on his build for the RP area. He is... Johnny, what are you going to be playing as? Yeah, they're going to be playing as hired guns and stuff like that. Alright, so as you guys can see, we had hit a roadblock, but that is where the stops right there. So all we're going to do is basically connect this down below. Come on. And then we're going to work on our pillar ceilings going up at an angle, and they'll still be on the same snap, which is really nice. It will help everything out. Come on. So now, we should be able to, yep, there we go. Alright. So this one is interfering, right? There we go. Actually, I didn't need that one right there. Sorry, I just recently switched up everything, so that's why it looks so confusing. Alright, pirate. just got your ad. I'll add you as soon as the stream is done. That should work. No, alright, that ain't working. Gotta love those trigger fingers, guys. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, I mean, you got a way to drive like a mosasaur through there. Oh, yeah, gun doesn't work. You're on your own, Johnny. Oh, here comes another one. Swim, Johnny, swim! No. Then you got a manta on you. Yep, there goes Johnny. Johnny's gone. Alright, guys. So, you have a huge area from what we've done. Just swim dinosaurs through here. And we'll touch it up, make it a little cleaner. So it's not just a skinny little pillar. But, as you guys can see, from doing the upscaling, they're all linked to the same snap, so we are able to do this kind of technique. And the time of day is returned. Johnny, watch your eyes. It's gonna be flashing. Alright. There we go. Okay. I've got to go. I'll be back on the next stream. Alright, thanks for Fire Jake for jumping in. So as you guys can see, you know, we add a lot of people into our streams. Yeah, he must be. I mean, what time is it over there? It has to be around like, yeah, I was just gonna say, it's pretty late over there. Ah, I hate these coral reefs. Yeah. Back into ghost mode. Ah, crud. No, I do not. I think they do, though. I mean, they should. Alright. This jellyfish right here is just literally like talking to me. As soon as you come out of that, leave me alone. I'm gonna get you, boy. I don't know why he has American Southern voice to him, but I mean, we gotta give some kind of character over here. For aliens? It depends. Like, are you trying to go with more of a in-depth look to it, or are you trying to do just a regular look? I mean, like that's the question. What kind of look are you trying to go for? If you're gonna add some color, I'd say do wood. Because if you want just like the, yeah, because I was just gonna say if you do stone, it's just gonna look gray all the way through. Right. Come on. Brown. It's an interesting color. I haven't really seen on brown before. I mean, tangerine, I've seen them. Okay. How dare you, Pterodon? You pooped out an egg. Look at this, guys. Alrighty. Built a solid bridge. Technically. Technically, it's still a bridge. It links two lands together. It might be underwater, but it's still technically a bridge. Right now, it's a flooded bridge. There's only one of the two other places that we gotta put. But we still gotta do more pillars and stuff like that to get across. So, we gotta add pillars off this side and go down. Yay. Now you guys are probably asking me why didn't I just do a center column of, you know, pillars in this way. I don't have to do all that. I don't know. I just kind of did what I did. So what I do here. I don't know why. I just do it. I do the do. Does that give me another snap point? Darn it. Try to just do the quick method down here. Alrighty, go on. Oh, I gotta do with that big rock. Run it. I don't like dealing with these coral reefs. I'm always hesitant on using these, the ghost ability underneath the water. Just because you don't know if it's gonna fully work or not. Come on, get in there. Like that. See guys, that's another technique. You have to wait, or like if you get glitched out like that again, hit ghost again and then double tap your A or X to get out of the ghost mode, because you don't want to be staying in ghost mode down here. Like even if you know that you're not gonna be glitched underneath, but it's still, you don't want to be. Come on. Look how close that is. Eat. Oh, this game. There it goes, guys. It's doing the teleportation. That's what I was talking about right there. Alright, let's see. Anybody else? No, they're not chatting. John, they stopped chatting to us. They don't like us no more. Maybe it's just me. They just don't like me anymore. I see how it is. I don't know why I'm doing that. Back up. Oh, there goes my dog, guys. He's every little bit of noise. He's just all over the place. Let me count it. Oh, it is. Nice. Alright. No complaints. I'm not even clipped into the ground. It's letting me count it as a clip. technically, guys, we could just leave this the way it is and call it good, but fun would that be? Johnny, you still have your boat. You're still in the party chat. Alright. Yeah, no problem. Alright. Alright. Would you mind driving your boat over here and seeing if it can drive over these scenes? So that's gonna be a little bit of a problem right there. Oops, on the outside. Alright, whatever. That works. Snap. What works? One. Guys, if you have any questions, definitely feel free to ask. You guys are more than I'm more than happy to answer any questions on the build, or if you guys have any questions on how to do any of these techniques, I am more than capable of answering them. I will answer them. Or if you have any questions about the channel or what's kind of going on in the channel, and you guys can feel free to ask about that, or if you guys want to join. Sorry guys, a little bit more of a concentration kind of thing. I'll look at the chat here in a second. Where we go? I can talk to your streamer. There we go. Yeah, that works. Alright, now we're just going to fly all this back because I don't know where these things are going to land, so yeah, that works. You guys see everything's loading up. Got a pirate ship right there, docked up. Got a Megalodon that wants to destroy my stuff. Dumb fishy. It's all Christmas colored. What's up, Aaron? Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, we're building a bridge. We're gonna be doing it where we're walking across the top of these dinosaur gates and press the sink so that people can drive the boats underneath it. Now, we will be having a gap where these guys probably aren't in here so that people have bigger boats that can do it, or the bigger boats are gonna have to drive around. So either way, we're just gonna have to figure that out. But here is the above water bridge that we have. So we kind of doubled up on the dinosaur gates to get this unique look, and then put stone or greenhouse glass through the center of them to get them looking really nice. I've had a pretty eventful Christmas. I actually had my daughter get sick a couple days before Christmas, and then we spent majority of the day in the ER because she was running 103 temps. So it was eventful, but in doubt, she got to open presents and had pretty fun. We got to go see her grandma, which she calls Nana. So yeah, she had some fun there. But here is our inside look of what this bridge is going to look like right here. Now it's going to be separate from the other bridge. As you can tell, there's a big gap here. And we're going to do something for this little island here. We're going to do like a little lookout point or something and have it linked to that bridge there. It is what it is. I mean, it does suck. It really does. But she's getting better now, which is the good thing. So, there's that. Side, outside. Alright, so here's the side of it. What this one's gonna look like. And then the inside. I'm gonna show this side so that it's not glared up. That's the inside. Really like the inside. Yeah, dude, this is really nice. And credit goes to Mr. Elfman for the design on one of his other builds. And I kind of took this and was thinking about how to build a bridge with this. The idea for the wooden pillars as like the look for it to make it look like wooden pillars was my idea. And then we kind of just came up with the side by side of it. Now you could do, and I don't know if you knew about this, you can make them look like actual side beams. If you come in here, and if you place these like this, now you get like a cross beam that goes all the way across. Now if this is too wide, it would be perfect. You would have this perfect beam that goes all the way across the center of it, and it looks amazing. You can even do it like, get that snap in there. The second snap. Oh, I had it. There we go. Come on. Like that. So now you get a whole beam that goes all the way across, and you have this area, and you can walk right through this. Okay, let's get on walk mode. Yeah, it looks so much better than the outside. Yeah, I know, and I want to figure out how to get it to look like that. And I'm playing around with build mechanics in Atlas. Oh man, I'm jealous. I really want to get Atlas from my computer. I just don't have the money to do it. But yeah, you can walk in between this right here. Just like that. It's a perfect little doorway. I don't know if you knew about that. But for this part, you can do that. It's really cool, unique doorways. And then you can also walk through this area. So if you're doing like a big build with, you know, the wall is as that, you can even do that. And then you can also do a little thing that Fire came up with. It's just that's the window. Window at the door. Check door. Nope. It's back in there. Alright. This is an awesome idea. So you got that right there. You can even flip it so it's hidden. And watch this. Just like that. Now you got a hidden complete door. So that's what it would look like right there. So we could flip this one. Wait, yeah, it's this one right here. Take that dinosaur gate down. Okay, that needs to get placed on that foundation. Snap. Just like so. Right, but we're trying to make it so that dinosaurs can get through here, so I just wanted to show you guys that. It looks really cool doing that. Awesome idea that she came up with. And we don't need these anymore. Yeah, I might add this out more so we can get that same look from the inside onto these. So I might do the temporary ceiling right here and then get those dinosaur gates on them. You know, doing the flip so that you get that same look. Look it like that. Come on. It doesn't look bad like that. Alright. We'll come back to that. Let's get back to this. Now this one, like I said, it's going to be stacked down where there's going to be ramps. So we're going to eventually have walls that comes up like so. And then we're going to be walking across that right there. And that's going to be all the way. So the bridge is going to be elevated and lifted up and all the way across so boats can travel underneath us and everything, and then it will come downwards at an angle going down into that bridge. About said and done, the bridge will look really unique, and I'm pretty sure this will come out as a good 3 or 4 streams to get this build out where we want it to be at. Right now we have a sunken ceiling that's floating. So we have the floating ceiling going on, one pillar here and there, going down supporting it, pillars all across the bottom as you guys can see, going up to link them. And in the middle here for wider boats, we might take some of these out later on and get it. It's just right now we're trying to line it all up. Distance if you want to complete Johnny, are you talking to me or Aaron there? Oops. Don't want that. You edge. Do you have I do have a list of things I want to complete. The bridge is one of them, and then we need to make a town hall, and we also need, I don't know, some kind of event starter area or something like that. I mean, we need that kind of thing. And then after that, I mean, all admin's done. And then on to the survival and roleplay of the game. Now, I haven't cheated or anything like that, besides just getting dinosaurs to help me get around and help me build and knock down stuff, guys. So, I will be taming all new dinosaurs. All dinosaurs that I am on right now will be killed off and everything, except for Johnny's stuff that Johnny's legitly tamed over there. So, all that's safe for you. Long bridge. I know I'm going to get a comment saying that I should just use the tech bridge, but the tech bridge does not go that far, guys. It'll go that little distance to make that little thing, but it won't make it anywhere else. And I have an idea to close the port off over there for the tech bridges. It's just going to look awesome. Alright. These guys lined up. Aaron, I still don't get how you can fly through this and do it really fast on placing a lot of these walls. I still have a trouble going through and having to be slow in some areas. And I hope everybody had a good Christmas and had a blast, got what they wanted. Had some good times with their families, you know, stuff like that. Oops. See? That's me going fast right there, guys. I mess up every time. Come on, snap. I'm clicking the trigger, snap. Jesus. Alright. That long, long bridge. The funness. Hour and a half of this live stream. I don't think we did pretty bad on this. I mean, there's still a lot more to go on the build, but I don't think we're doing too bad on it. Uh-oh. That's a little weird. What the heck is going on? What the heck? This makes no sense. It's alright, we'll probably just drop the ceiling into part to learn one of these. Give it that support that it probably needs. Still makes no sense though. Alright, put it in the center here. Now you're just going to be problematic, aren't you? Alright, this is where it's going to start coming down anyway, so this one works. No, we're going to go down. Alright, out. Look at that, perfect guys. Perfect lineup. Oh, couldn't get any better than that one. I don't even know why I'm doing those. You don't need them. And then we'll restart the pillars. We'll just put walls up. And we'll finish that area. Sorry. This, we are going to need to start that. Guys, the only reason why I'm able to go into the ground like this is because of no clip. That is the way to do this. And it is allowing me to put these walls like so. But we're probably going to actually readjust these walls here in a minute, because I want kind of like a raised up a little bit, if you don't know what I'm saying. So I'm going to actually, as soon as I get these, and then get the ramp in there, we're going to raise it. Because see, I don't like it flush like that. To me, this seems kind of a little boring. I want a little bit extra. So, we are going to do, snapped off. There we go. I'm just make sure everything lines up. Come on. Alright, there we go. So, as you can see, the ramp's a little boring. We want to spruce it up. So we are going to take them out and do this. And now, hey, there. See, look, looks good now. Now it looks like it's actually going to hold something. Since we can't do slope railings. Now this one I did pick up from Aaron, so all credit goes to Aaron on this one. So I cannot take credit for this. And then we're going to add something off here. So need this, and we need to fill it right here. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. But we're gonna do this good looking. I just stuck that pillar there so it would actually place. So ghost command. Go here. Place that down. There we go. Looks good. Place one here too, just because. No, I don't look so flabby and boring. I guess I didn't need it on those ones. Alright, but anyways, it's there. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Since we can't put it there. Stick the temple in there. And we'll do one right here. We don't want a nub. So it looks good. Yeah, I don't think it's not that big of a deal. Alright, it's trying to look really nice. Now, what I wanted to do too, it's not what I wanted, right there. I'm going to tear this up, and I'm going to make this look good. And this just popped in my head, guys. It's the way builders work. We always do this type of stuff. Yeah. Okay, so right here is where these ones started. And we are going to wall this one off. So to make it look like it's an even way, we're going to count how many these are. 3 gates. So on that side, 3 gates. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to wall it off, and so it looks like it's a evened out bridge. And that's this one. And they do line up, guys. It's because I went off of the ceiling for the snap point from way back there, that it will automatically line up way over here. So as you guys can see, it looks like they comes off as a regular bridge. We're gonna take it all the way down to the bottom there. I guess I could do that on stream. It's not a big deal. So, it looks like a solid concept. Now, what we can do to make it so that this ties in a little easier as a suspension or a lifted bridge, what you can do is you come in here with a sloped roof and you just jostle around until you get this snap point in. And you guys, you can build this on official. It is possible. You just won't get the snap into the ground like that. But you can build everything else on official. And it's a small touch. It's inside. You can't really see it all that well, but it does look really good. And then, like I said, halfway through, we're probably going to take it out even more, so it looks like it's even more of a floating bridge. And it'll look really cool for boats to get through. And I believe right now boats can drive through. They just can't drive through the big boats. But that's why we're leaving out and around the island, so the big boats can just go through that way. Oh, I didn't realize I was a ghost. Oh no. And that's good. Looks good. Big snap. Get that up. As I almost fall to my death. And let's get that out of there. Let me get these finished in here, and then we'll put some railings up. And this bridge might change up in the future. I might put this as 4 wide instead of 3 wide, and make it more of a kind of like a Japanese bridge. It would be like a 10,000 gate, you know, bridge, but just not with 10,000 gates. And it would be all wood, so that it looks really nice. Because they do have really long bridges like this in Japan, and it's I like that. I like their culture. Or that type of build, I should say. I do like the culture. Come on, game. He's trying to load in everything and then trying to keep up with me doing this fast. As you guys can see, we have Port Royal loading in right now. We did do a couple little extra things. Hey, can you give me some advice on my pillars? That could be some height. Alright, yeah, give me a second to get over there. Just let me finish placing this, and then we'll come check out Johnny's build. Rails really sucking the FPS out of this. It looks good. Long bridge. I need to make another gate. This just looks weird. Maybe we just take this gate out. I don't know. Yeah, I think we take that gate out. Yeah, that looks better. Then we'll just make this one across. There. Definitely looks better. Alright, Johnny, just hold on a second. Gotta get these in. Never did anything like that? Oh, I did. Oh, come on. Game likes to fight a lot. No, I'm saying do that. I'm wondering why it wasn't right. There goes the dog again. Come on. Alright. Johnny, let me get the bird so it's a little bit faster. We gotta build something here so that those trees don't spawn in when people are trying to do something. We have that up here. That's the new thing, guys. Alright, come on, Song. I think I just made a mess up. What's up, Heath Turner? Thanks for jumping in. I think I just ghosted and hopped on an animal, so I probably just screwed this completely over. So, yeah. Awesomeness. Oh, wait. No, I didn't, because I was walking. Oh, thank God. We're gonna go help Johnny out real quick. We just did some of our bridge. We have a little bit more to do. Let's see, Johnny's build's coming into renderization. Alright, Johnny. What do you need help on, boo? Okay, so your pillars aren't lining up? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Okay, so those are the dinosaur gates compared to the pillars. So they're not going to line up when it comes to that. But if you're trying to get the same look over here, have you thought about where's your railing? You're gonna need a let's see. I don't want it really showing for you, so I'll pick it up. Alright, there we go. There you go. Is that what you needed? Or are you trying to get these the same height as that one over there? If you're trying to get these ones the same height as the same ones on this side, if they're not the same height, it's because it's probably not. So to test that out, you're gonna have to do this. Okay, yeah, so see, they're not the same height because probably the ground's not the same height. So, okay, that's interesting. Okay, demolish this, demolish that one. Well, take that out. I don't want you wasting stuff here. Alright. Go down and delete the pillars. Down there. All the way down here on the bottom here. gonna give you all this material back. Because you built it on your own accord. There you go. Now they should be the same level. Because I know those were on the same level. No, no, no. Put that back. There we go. There you go, buddy. It's because you're starting your snap points down there when you're building. And you gotta remember, this walkway right here is the same level. So it will act as if you do it that way. So you're gonna want to put this as the same as this. So you always start off with the same area that is level. So I put a fence foundation right here, and then I went on this side and placed another fence foundation. So it's gonna sit there and be completely even all the way across. It would be really cool. And I know this is your build. Is you add another one of these and did a ceiling across here, and add another one of these, and then did it like that. Look how cool that is. And you can tell this one's off place too. You see that? This one's not even because this one wasn't placed off that build there. So this pillar system needs to come down too. And needs to get placed right there. Yeah, just like that. Now if you raise these up too, these ceilings all the way across here. Now, you can do is do this. And you want these on the side. Sorry, I'm not trying to take over your build, dude. Just trying to give you a little bit of a tip here. That'll make your walkway come into play. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, and 2. Please tell me I didn't whistle all your animals. Ah, come on. Just like that. Now you can just add these right here. And in the center here, if you wanted to, you can sit there and take this center row out, like one of them, and put a hatch frame, and then you can pop out like right up here, and you can have a viewpoint as well. Look at that, guys. That was looking really good, Johnny. Really good. There's Johnny Keys, guys. All his building right here. Looks good. You know, if you brought that ceiling all the way across, I would say that would look like a really killer bridge. Like if you fly back to where I'm at, that would look insane going all the way across that. Trying to get the whole wall into perspective here, where people can see. Like if you went all the way across, it would look just absolutely incredible. Just watching you dance back and forth. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that would look killer. Definitely would be an awesome, you know, design. Yeah, you're gonna do the whole bridge? Yeah, I would definitely do the whole bridge, covering that. That will look completely epic. And then, see where you have these nubs right here? You're gonna have to do the same, because this one's shorter. Well, see, that's where coming in from other people's perspectives and doing different ideas. Yeah, this one's gonna have to come out. You're gonna have to take that pillar out and redo this one. So to do that, when you delete it, you're gonna place this wood fence foundation right there. Now you created a new snap. So watch. See how this one's bigger? It's because I'm snapping to this roof right here. See, I'm snapping off the roof. I'm not snapping off the ground. You see the difference? Roof is a higher snap point, so it's going to give you a higher snap. So this one would have to go all the way down. Guys, I know Johnny's trying to do this all in survival, and I'm just trying to help him out. I don't want him wasting materials, so that's why I'm replacing what I'm having him destroy, so. Yeah, see how I replaced a fence foundation in there, so now these are on a better snap. Which gives it a higher look to it. And also, I wonder how this will work. Kinda goes at the gate. I don't know about that. That one, nah. That just looks funky. Nope, not 3, too high. Nope, take the top ones off. There you go. You might get a different snap point in them, but that's just the way pillars work sometimes. So it's best to actually go off of what the other ones are snapped to. So. And here, since I had you waste so much other materials. I'll give you all the stone and wood and thatch. Make sure you're able to carry all that. And then the rest I'm dumping in the water, so. Alright, let's get back to the snow owl, get back to our builds, and then we can get going on what we're doing. The faster we get the town up and going, the faster we can get actually being able to play the game. This Bronto just looks cool as hell. Beat red Bronto. We are going on 2 hours. What is going on, viewer? Thanks for jumping in. We are heading to our bridge now. As you can see, it doesn't all load in right away. It's that big of a bridge. Alright. Got this side somewhat done. We haven't put the railings in or anything else. So, we have to come on this side and start working on this side. Come on, land. There we go. And we were 3 out. We started doing this now. So let's get this in here. Yes, boats will be able to pass through, guys. That's what's cool about this type of bridge, because we did leave some water above the ceilings. Boats will be able to drive right through. Can I see your galleon? Alright. Aaron, I'll show you my galleon. Our galleon is actually finished. There's a lot to the world, so it's kind of laggy here. So we went tech doors, so it's a little easier to fire out of them. You might have to take the door part itself out and just leave the framing for the galleon. We put some plant species X up so that we have even more defense. Shoots all around here. We do have to replace that one. I don't know why it came off. We did have a owl on there. I think Fire's doing a little bit more redesigning on some parts. It is fully functionable. It can be driven. Then we have ballistas up top. Captain's box needs to be decorated. But we do have landing ports for flyers, like pterodons, owls. They can fit in this little area. You can dismount them like this, hop on, mount them, and take off really fast. As you can see, we have the mounting box right here. We got to put some feeding troughs in. Might make that the captain's box because we can't really decorate back here. So we might completely design this area to be the mounting bay for a lot of the birds. We're gonna put some heads around here and stuff. So coming down here is the inside. Got a nice blurry war map. Got our cannons set up. I don't know why she triangled that, but she did. Yeah, so there's our nice galleon. and our accidental placement of a cannon on top up here, but we decided why not leave it there. I mean, who doesn't like a cannon on their mast? 3 masts flag, 2 different flag types. So yeah, there's our galleon. This thing is completely epic. 3 different ballistas to the back. So yeah. And this will be spruced up a little bit more. I just gotta figure out what kind of design I want to come off of it with. But thanks for saying it looks cool. Much appreciated, Aaron. I gotta fix that back here. Oh, come on. There we go. And I'll tidy that one up later. So we're going to make this lift a little to the other side. Oh, I just had it. There we go. It's good. I mean, I probably should have came down one more and then had it go out so you can see it better. But I think it looks good, nice and tucked away. And the 1,000 bridge, 1,000-mile bridge. Alright, so we're going to want a railing that kind of flex everything here. And wood probably wouldn't be the right choice. And I don't think about metal, so stone, just too much stone. Oh, let's try wood. Obviously, we're gonna have to double it. Not there. I mean, that ain't gonna look too bad. Let's try some stone, see what stone looks like. Yeah, it seems stone just kind of takes it away. I don't know, we're doing too much stone here. Maybe Adobe? Probably 1 high Adobe. Aaron, what do you think here? Ollie, pop back out. See how it is. What about metal? I don't really care for metal, but in this case it might be beneficial. Alright, what do you guys think about metal? You think we should do it? Or do you think it's too much? I mean, we can also probably do... Snap. They will snap. We're gonna have to pick these guys up. Alright, let's do it on this side, because that one's raised up because of the ground, so... Come on. No, we can do that. We can do that all the way across. No, that's just too big. I want a really tall bridge. Ooh, alright. Another idea. That would be. This will look cool. Outside. Top place there. Alright. Oh. Can just place these all the way across. And then railing across the top. No? Not better. These ones. I hate the sound where it makes it sound like it's breaking it. Do that just so I can repick these up quicker, guys. Now. Try this again. What do you guys think? maybe. So, just not there. Yeah, there we go. It's like glass on the outside. Alright. Kinda liking that decision right there. That looks good. So that means we will have to place at least that many. Then we're gonna know for sure. Alright, we're gonna try it this way. And hopefully we can get to 30 completion. Alright, there we go. That's it right there. I think we got it. And then, wonder how these stone railings will look. What do you guys think about that? Sorry guys, I need water in my throat. Talking too much. Saying I'm liking that. I'd probably even do that all the way down if it looked decent enough. We want that bridge effect, so I mean, really don't want to carry it all the way. Then we gotta add on to this. Ah, I see a wall that didn't fuse right. There we go. Like an invisible rock right there or something. Get up. Constantly keep doing that too until I switch it back. Fine. Cheat. There we go. Alright guys, so we are gonna keep on trucking on this and getting this bridge completely done for whoever wants to join on to our server. But as of now, we are gonna end the stream. I hope you all like the stream so far, and you guys want to see more of the HFG videos and stuff like that. We will continue on the bridge offline, and then I'll do the next episode showing you what have we perspired and moving on to the next part of doing the builds, because there's just going to be quite a bit here. So guys, I hope you stay tuned. You guys want to see a lot more, so definitely click the like button, subscribe if you're new, and also click that bell notification so you get everything from when we go live, or when we go live and everything like that. And Johnny, I will read your stuff here in a little bit. So guys, with that being said, I hope you liked everything, and there is all our links to find all our stuff. So if you guys are interested in doing that, you can see at Hellfire Gaming for Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and our Instagram. Now our Twitch is the same as our Instagram. It is HFG_YouTube. You guys can find us there easily. It's all one click away. So hope you guys like it. You guys stay tuned. Come back for the next one. And I'm out like a fat kid dodgeball, and peace.